Hi. So for question 10, we've been asked to prove from first principles that the derivative of x cubed is 3x squared. Okay, we have a nice simple 4-mark question here. Okay, so you should be familiar with finding derivatives from first principles. We use this formula here. It states that if y is a function of x, then f dash x, which means the derivative of f of x, is the limit as h tends to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say let y equal x cubed, or what y is a function of x. Okay, so now all I can do is I can substitute it into the formula. I can say f dash of x is equal to the limit as h tends to 0 of f of x plus h, so that's going to be x plus h cubed, minus f of x, which is just minus x cubed, over h. Okay, so this is the limit as h tends to 0. Now off to the side here I'm going to compute x plus h cubed, because it's quite a bit of an involved computation. Okay, so x plus h cubed is equal to x plus h squared multiplied by x plus h, and I'm going to expand this first bracket. X plus h squared is x squared plus 2xh plus h squared, and again this is being multiplied by x plus h. Okay, and if you multiply this out again, you will get x cubed plus 3xh 3x squared h plus 3x h squared plus h cubed. Okay, so we can just substitute that back into here. This is x cubed plus 3x squared h plus 3x h squared plus h cubed minus x cubed, and this is all over h. Okay, now x cubed minus x cubed is 0, so this is the limit as h tends to 0 of 3x squared h, and what I'm going to do with these remaining 3 terms, I'm going to express them in all individually because they share the same denominator. I'm going to express them individually over the same denominator. So 3x squared h over h plus 3x h squared over h plus h cubed over h. Okay, so this is a limit as h tends to 0. Now h divided by h is 1, h squared goes into h once, and h divided by h squared divided h cubed divided by h is h squared. So we are left with 3x squared plus 3xh plus h squared. Okay, now as h tends to 0, this term becomes 0 because it's 3x times by something close to 0, and then 0 squared is 0, so we're just left with 3x squared. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and like I said before, if you're unfamiliar with this process, do check the link below in the description, and it will take you to a video which will aid you to differentiate from first principles. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next question. Thank you very much.